clip reviews how to find the equation of a line using 2 points. The problem asks to determine the equation of a line that passes through the points 2, 5, and 4, -7. Scrolling to the bottom of the screen, you will notice a problem for you to complete. Please take a moment to copy it down. We will start the solution by highlighting the important parts of the question. We want the equation of a line that passes through 2 points, 2, 5, and 4, -7. Let's recall what the equation of a line is. It's y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. We also need to remember what is slope. Well, slope is the relationship of rise over run. It's also delta y over delta of x, which is the change in y over the change of x. And it also can be represented as y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. In order to determine the equation of a line, we must find its slope and its y-intercept. So we're going to break this solution into 2 parts. Step 1 is to find m. So we're going to use the relationship m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Before I sub anything in, I'm going to go up to here and I'm going to label each point. So I'm going to pick the 2, 5 and I'm going to label it x1, y1. And 4, -7 is going to be x2, y2. It's a good habit to get into labeling them so then you're able to keep track of them when you're subbing them in down here. It doesn't matter which one I pick to label as x1, y1 or x2, y2 as long as we stay consistent. So now I'm going to sub in the points down here. So my y2 is -7 minus y1, which is 5, over x2, which is 4, minus x1, which is 2. -7 minus 5 is -12. 4 minus 2 is 2. And -12 divided by 2 is -6. So we found the slope is equal to -6. So now I'm going to sub m equaling -6 into the equation of a line, which is y is equal to mx plus b. So I sub in, for m, I sub in -6, so I get y is equal to -6x plus b. So this is the beginning of the equation that we're after. Okay, so at this point I would like you to do step 1 for your problem. The answer to your problem is shown in the blue box. I'm now going to move on to step 2, which is to find b. So in order to find the y-intercept, which is b, I can choose any one of the 2 given points and sub them into this above equation. So I'm going to choose 2, 5. So I'm going to sub 2, 5 into y is equal to -6x plus b. So I'm going to sub in for the y and the x and then solve for b. So my y is 5 is equal to -6 times 2 plus b. 5 is equal to -12 plus b. I want b by itself, so I'm going to add 12 to both sides, and this becomes 17 is equal to b. So I've now found my y-intercept, and I'm going to plug it in for b. I'm going to sub it in here, up here to find my final equation. So therefore, y is equal to -6x plus 17. And this is the equation of the line that passes through those 2 given points. So at this point I would like you to complete step 2 for your problem. The answer for your problem is shown in the blue box. So this is how you find an equation of a line that passes through 2 points.